Hello everyone, this is Man Chaudhary. So today we will talk about the difference between the skilled worker visa, the healthcare skilled worker visas, and the innovator founder visas. Now I get a lot of calls where people basically get kind of confused a bit amongst them and try to basically ask you that can we get a skilled worker visa, or can we get a health care skilled worker visa, or can we get an innovator visa, or what should I choose? I would always advise them to do their own research, obviously whatever they need. But let me tell you some of the main points of these visas. Let's talk about skilled worker visas. Now, skilled worker visas allow the sponsored licensed sponsors in the UK to hire staff from anywhere around the world. Now, that's not to say that they can hire anybody or they are willing to hire anyone, because the idea behind was that businesses shouldn't suffer from lack of talent, a lack of skills, and the government is also saying that you are not to just hire somebody from abroad just because they are cheap to hire. So government has put a minimum salary threshold for each and every category of employment. For example, if someone is a mechanical engineer with 5 years of experience, and normally if the going rate or the standard rate the home office has set in their website, whichever is more, they have to pay that staff members. They cannot hire somebody from somewhere else with the if they think that it will be a cheap labor, because it might benefit the organization and it might benefit the employee, but it is not good for the job market within the country. Home office is very strict. They want to have a fair chance for the local job market, as well as if the organizations can't find someone from locally, then they might go as well and get someone from abroad, but they have to pay the set rate set by the home office for the particular trade, or like going rate they call it, or the minimum they have set in the website. For the organizational perspective, if they can't hire someone from local market, they might go somewhere else. In that case, it is like any other job search. Candidates have to obviously present their CVs, and the process basically is just like finding a job. Apply to that particular organizations, and many or most of the big organizations, even small organizations, they have licenses now. More than 70,000 of employers they have sponsored to hire anybody from basically anywhere around the world. It's a good opportunity for the organization as well as for people overseas to apply in the UK market. But it's not to say that it will be an easy fix, or easy. Looking for a job, you can apply to the employers, prospective employers or recruitment agencies, and you might get a job. The second part is that care homes and care skilled workers. So UK has a growing population, and NHS and other health services need a lot of staff members to fill that gap. So there are some jobs which are in the home office website, the shortage occupation they call it, and they are readily hiring basically people with little to no experiences. So those kind of jobs are readily available, and obviously you don't need but a lot of skills to attain them. That is kind of a easy option if someone is looking for, if someone doesn't have a particular experience, they don't have a higher education, they can go for that option. But it's not to say that that job is for everyone. You have to be committed, sympathetic, and hardworking personality to work in that kind of field, because it's not only a job, it's basically you are kind of serving a community as well. And they will the care homes and the healthcare services, they will train you to do that. So that is not a job for everyone, but comparatively it is easier to attain, and it's very attractive for a lot of young people around the world who are applying to in the healthcare sector, in a care homes, for NHS as well. So they are getting a lot of visas and for 5 years, and then they can go for indefinite leave to remain afterwards. And the last but not least is the Innovator Founder Visa. Now, Innovator Founder Visa is not for everyone, as well as a lot of young people. They are here studying in university or even abroad. Any of them, they even haven't finished their university, but they are approaching us and asking us that if they can apply for a innovator founder visa. They are a very strict criteria for a innovator founder visa. So you have to have a business idea, you have to have innovative and viable business plans, You need to have all that budgeting done to impress home office, to impress the endorsing body. You have to have a lot of investment for that particular business as well. And there are a lot of things involved in that. I would always recommend that person who has a relevant experience, who is highly educated and highly experienced, who has at least minimum 5 to 10 years of experience in particular field, and they have a genuine business plan and genuine intention to open a business in Britain, because the criteria is really strict. Endorsing bodies will check it thoroughly. If it's the right person, if it's the right business idea, if they have enough funds, if they have enough experience. There are lots of criteria to manage through the endorsing body before you get endorsing, and even after you get endorsement, the home office will check again all these things, and they will make sure that someone is not just for the sake of attaining a visa, get that innovator founder visa. To differentiate between them is that if you are a genuine entrepreneur, and if you have even a tech partner as well, so two people can apply the innovator founder visa. That is basically good for the entrepreneurs. If you are looking for a job in a particular field, and you're highly educated and have at least some experience in the particular field, you can apply through the job websites, and you might get sponsored as well. And for the healthcare visas, as I mentioned, they are easy to obtain, but the job requires a particular set of personality traits rather than experiences. So I hope that helped to make your mind. If you need individual help and guidance, you can approach us. But as you know, as any other services, we charge service fees for that. But if you have any just general questions, you can come with me, and I might be able to help you there. I hope that helps. Thank you very much.